Did you know, with accurate data, we can predict what animal populations will do in the future? This is what my research focuses on for Ohio's recovering bobcat population. Bobcats were locally extinct in Ohio for a century and have only recently begun to recover. When I began my research, there was little to no data on the Ohio bobcat population, and basic information on their demographics, such as reproductive rates and age and sex-specific survival rates, were unknown. The goal of my project was to obtain estimates of demographic parameters for bobcats in Ohio and incorporate them into a population viability analysis to predict the trajectory of the Ohio bobcat population. To gather the data necessary, I used information from roadkill bobcats to determine age and sex-specific road mortality risk and created a road mortality risk map for bobcats in Ohio. I also created a habitat suitability map using data on verified sightings, and I referenced the literature on non-harvested populations to determine reproductive rates and age and sex-specific survival rates. We can incorporate these maps and this information into models that predict population trajectories into the future. I ran a model with 300 different trajectories for Ohio's bobcats for 40 years into the future. Results from these analyses are shown here and tell us that Ohio's bobcat population is likely growing as nearly all the trajectories increase, and the population is likely to double by 2060. Additionally, no trajectories predict extinction for bobcats in the next 40 years. Analyses like these are useful for wildlife managers to make decisions about animal populations